If 25 people had not died on Saturday night, the Luthra brothers would still be regarded as upstanding citizens of this country by their friends, their colleagues, their families, their employees, and their followers. They would still be the same young Delhi entrepreneurs who hid in plain sight, broke every rule in the law book, paid their way to profits, and basked in the glow of influence. Because that's what the paper trail tells us. Today, as NDTV broke the first images of Gaurav and Saurabh Luthra, handcuffed in the tropical paradise of Phuket in Thailand, it marked the beginning of the great unraveling of two men who thought the system was a toy and this country was their playground. Look around anywhere in Delhi NCR and you will see Gaurav and Saurabh Luthra type people, except you don't know what's really going on. It's been 5 days since the tragedy in Goa, and all we have begun to uncover is the expanding size of their wheeling dealing. NDTV has systematically exposed a web of shell companies, their own driver passed off as the club's operational head, 42 companies linked to the same address, most of them existing only on paper. These were brothers who were considered clean enough to pose with celebrities, influencers, and actors like Ori or the actor Jacqueline Fernandez, singer B. Prak. Now, let's be very clear. None of these celebrities have anything to do with the corruption or criminalities that the Luthras orchestrated. The point is simple. The brothers were big enough, rich enough, and connected enough to be in the same frame as these well-known people. As India now spends precious public resources, that's right, taxpayer money, to bring the Luthras back and make them face the music, ask yourself tonight, how many seemingly upstanding wheeler dealers operate in our midst in plain sight? For every honest businessman in India, how many are like the Luthras, paying their way to profits and living life king size? What does it say about a system that allows them to sleep peacefully, show no remorse, book their tickets 90 minutes after 25 people die on their property, and then expect sympathy from the courts when all this comes crashing down? Do we blame the Luthras alone? Or do we also blame the system that enabled them? Because for a country that calls itself the world's largest democracy, with massive aspirations, the story of the Luthra brothers should terrify us. They have proved that two young men who know exactly where the cracks are can take an entire nation for a ride.